Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Annika Savetti and holy fucking shit. Holy shit. Okay, in my last video I was like uploading right like a couple hours before my practical exam, which was a total shit show. Like I woke up at 5:30 a.m. and I was like, my stomach is killing me, like actually gonna kill me. And I was like, this cannot be happening. Like, my exam's at 1:30. What the fuck am I gonna do? Felt like absolute shit all day. Went to the exam. We were there for 2.5 hours. Luckily, I had some of my friends there, and I was like, oh, thank God. At least I'm not in this alone, you know? And holy fuck. Like, I already wasn't doing very well because I didn't feel good. But it was so hot in there that my medication, which is Suboxone, it's a partial opioid agonist. It has been keeping me sober for years now, and it's also destroying my fucking teeth, which is great. But with Suboxone, like usually towards the evening, usually it's around like 5 p.m. I can tell I need another dose because I'm starting to feel like shit. I'll get either like really hot and really cold. I'll start yawning. That is the first symptom that usually happens, is it's like excessive yawning. That started happening to me in the middle of my exam at fucking like not even 2 o'clock. So I'm just like sitting there yawning, like covering my mouth, just getting so stressed out. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And I didn't know I was allowed to even bring my meds, but I didn't bring them. So I was like, okay, I just need to get through this. Like, I just need to survive, right? Luckily, the symptoms kind of like faded once I started doing the exam again. Because we were doing like the brow wax portion. And it's like with that one, instead of everybody doing the practical all at once, like the very first thing we do is set up our station, set up our mannequin, and then the next part is doing a basic facial, and you have to like demonstrate all the steps, massage movements and stuff, and make sure you're being sanitary the whole time. But after that, it was the brow wax and facial makeup. And during the brow wax, like the proctors go around individually to each person to watch you do the entire thing. And you know, you have to make sure like you're using all fake crap. It's like simulated wax, but you have to like make sure you're testing it on your wrist. You have to make sure you do the antiseptic. You have to clean off the area. You have to apply powder before you even put the wax on. And then you have to like demonstrate how you do the soft wax. And it was just a whole thing. I'm trying to put my gloves on and my gloves weren't going on my hands, so like they were kind of like hanging off my fingers by this much, so it looked like I had like condom fingers. And I was just like, this is so embarrassing. I was shaking, like everyone's watching me, and I was just like, I am struggling. I think I did pretty well on the brow wax though, besides me like literally trying not to have a panic attack right there. But it was definitely stressful because I was like, okay, I don't like having like all these people watching me. Then we concluded the exam by doing like the facial makeup portion, which is just on a mannequin. Then the very last thing before you clean up, you have to do like a blood spill procedure. So I did that. Finally, we're done. And I'm literally thinking to myself, okay, like, because I had this bad feeling like something was gonna happen, something embarrassing or something bad, or I was gonna make a major mistake. Like, I just had this like impending doom feeling the whole time. And as I'm getting ready to leave, I'm thinking to myself, oh, good thing nothing bad happened. As soon as I thought that, it was like instant fucking karma for even having that thought. My trash bag, which was, well, we had 3 trash bags. One is labeled soiled linen, so your towels, your used towels, and then one is items to be disinfected, any like, you know, product or tools, whatever. And then in that bag, the items to be disinfected bag was my sink, which is just a Tupperware labeled sink, and where you pour a little bit of water into it for the sponge for the facial. And yeah, my sink fucking leaked, so, and of course we have to use paper bags. So I went to pick that bag up, the items to be disinfected bag, just for everything to just drop all over the fucking floor. And then I was like, shit. So I'm trying to put everything in my trash bag, because the third bag is the trash. And literally thank God, thank you to Michael and Jelitza, my dear friends who were there with me. They stayed until I had everything cleaned up, because I was like, I almost started crying right then and there, but I waited till I got to the car. But literally, like, one of the proctors, she comes up to me and she goes, how did this happen? Like, all rude. And I'm like, well, it looks like it exploded. Like, the fuck do you think happened? This could be just me, like, making an assumption, but something about the way she said it made me feel like she's, like, acting like I did this on purpose, as if I want to suddenly have to clean up a way bigger mess. I just want to get the fuck out of there. Like, I'm just not feeling good. My stomach is killing me. I'm literally starting to go into Suboxone withdrawals, which is not fun. Not fun at all. I mean, it's usually not so bad at first, but so I knew I was gonna be fine, but I was like, I need to go home and like take my medication and take some Pepto and fucking curl up in the bed and just cry, right? So, and then the woman, like, because I'm trying to clean up the bag that has just ripped everywhere. There's water, there's product, there's all this shit. Like, we have the mask, which was in a little container, but it was like basically moisturizer dyed blue. And that shit was all over the floor. And this woman's like, get paper towels! Get paper towels! And I'm just like, I wanted to lose my shit on her so bad. I wanted to be like, you know, if you're gonna just stand here and be rude, like, get the fuck away from me. Like, if you're not gonna help me, because I don't know about you, but if I was a proctor and this happened to somebody, or anything like this happened to someone, I'd be like, oh my God, let me help you. Because obviously I'm already, like, stressing out. Now I have to clean this shit up, and, like, oh my God, I was like, Annika, your license is on the line. Your license is on the fucking line. Don't you dare say a word. And of course, we didn't find out the results until yesterday. I'm so thankful to say I passed. I got an 85, which, I mean, could have been better, but I literally did not care. If I even got, I was like, if I just get a 75, I don't give a fuck. I just need that 75. I just want to pass. I never want to go through this shit again. So I'm very happy to say I passed, and so has everyone else in my class who's taken the practical so far. Though I haven't heard back from Imani, but I feel like she probably did the best out of everybody, because she's done cosmetology and barbering in the past, so she's already done practicals and she gets it already. But oh my God, I just want to say to all my friends who are now licensed, I'm so fucking proud of you. You guys are amazing. I'm honestly just so thankful that I had such an amazing class. Like, when I tell you that I got so lucky with the people in my class, I am not exaggerating. I'm not just saying it. I genuinely have love for every single person that was in my class, and I'm just so grateful that everybody who's taken the exam has passed so far. And then to everyone who hasn't taken it yet, I know you're gonna fucking kill it. You're amazing. And yeah. So before I want to do some fun makeup today, because my friend Elena, she gave me these beautiful lash extensions. Thank you so much to everyone on YouTube, on Instagram, my friends, my family, my amazing, loving, supportive husband, Nick, who has literally every single time I've been nervous about my exams, he's like, babe, shut the fuck up. You're gonna do great. You know you're gonna do great. I'm like, but I don't know if I'm gonna do great. I'm gonna fail. Like, because it's scary. Doing the boards is different than just failing an exam in the school, because you have to pay, like, if I had failed the written, it would have been like $75, and I'm pretty sure the practical was like $115 or something around there. Like, that's an expensive thing to fail. But yes, I am so thankful to say I am gonna get my license now, my esthetician license. So I'm not technically certified as an esthetician yet. I still have to submit some paperwork and $50 more to the state, but I'm gonna go do that today. So hopefully my license will come in quickly. But okay, today we're gonna do some fun makeup. I really wanna do some cool, sparkly, gorgeous makeup. I've been saving the best Touch of Glam eyeshadow that I just know is gonna be one of my favorites. I'm waiting to test this one shadow, Holo What Do You Pink. It just looks so beautiful. So I want to do something like pretty and colorful. And thank you so much to Elena for giving me these beautiful lashes. Oh my god, she killed it. I was so happy with the result. It was also really nice to get to be there with her. And oh, it looks like she just texted me. I think she just made her Instagram post. But oh my god, I was so glad I got to be there with her yesterday at school, because my friends who were in the 900-hour program, which just means they did aesthetics, makeup, and lashes, I was in 750, so I only did aesthetics and makeup. Honestly, I'm so proud of my friends, like Jelitza and Alexcia and Megan and Reed. I am just so impressed. I'll have to like show you guys some of the lash sets that my friends have been doing. And I think I want to link every single person in my class, like their aesthetics Instagram, if you ever want to go check them out. But all right, I'm going to throw on some eye primer and we're going to do some fun eyeshadow. I think I'm going to wear my wig today. My hair is a frizzy fucking disaster. Like, this is the thing. It's at a really awkward length right now, and it just feels, I don't know, it feels too puffy, and it's hot, and I don't know. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Again, huge thank you to every single person out there who has sent me all this love all throughout my journey of like going to aesthetic school and getting my license and my makeup certification. Like, I'm so blessed. I can't even like fathom how I got so lucky to have such an incredible, loving, kind, uplifting community over on Instagram and here on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for everything. I've been going through a lot like the last few weeks. My dog, he's getting old and he's not doing well, so like just worrying about my exams while also seeing my dog's health like deteriorate has been, honest to God, killing me. I don't want to talk about it right now because I'm just gonna cry, but I don't know how much time he's got left. It's not looking very good. He's still like active and he's still playing with his toys and eating, so I'm hoping that, you know, until he stops being able to do that and doesn't want to play with his favorite tennis balls, or he doesn't want to eat anymore, then we know it's probably time to say goodbye. But until then, I'm just hoping he hangs in there at least till Christmas when my sister comes home from Wisconsin. But fuck, I literally hate seeing animals die. But okay, I don't want to get sad right now. I want to be happy, I want to look gorgeous, and I want to do these amazing lashes Elena gave me some justice. So BRB. Okay, I am back. I just threw on some concealer. I'm trying to use up the ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer. I'm just not a fan. I feel like it doesn't really do much for me. It doesn't I don't know. It doesn't conceal very well. I feel like when I put it on my under eyes, it just looks dry. If I try to spot conceal with it, it's a little better, less noticeable. But I don't know if you can tell on my eye right now, but even just blending it out, I'm getting like dryness, or I don't know, it doesn't look the best. But I did wax my eyebrows yesterday, but I don't know, I think I need to do more. Using my The Balm Ferocious brow pencil. I got this in a giveaway along with a bunch of other makeup, a lot of which I still use in my makeup kit or in my own collection, but I got this in a giveaway.
Okay, hi everyone. Okay, I was trying to say that I got the brow pencil in a giveaway from Ali Glines, but of course I just lost like 25 minutes of footage. It's been corrupted, but here I am putting on some shades from the Blend Bunny Blends palette. We've got Sunsets, Chase, Intuition, and First Kiss. I'm putting Chase on right now, that hot pink. But yeah, I'm gonna also insert a clip of like a summary of what I was saying so the rest makes sense.
Hi everyone. Okay, so I lost a bunch of footage. Basically just wanted to give you a quick summary of what I was saying, just in case any of this doesn't make sense. But I was basically saying, if you had told the 18-year-old Annika, who, trigger warning, was super depressed and like suicidal and addicted to drugs, that I would ever become an esthetician and a makeup artist, I totally would have like laughed in your face, because like I wouldn't have believed you. When I was a teenager, especially like, because it's kind of started when I was like 12, the depression, but it only got worse and worse and worse. And trigger warning, scars. If you can see my arm, like I was a cutter. I was not okay. I had so many horrible things happen to me. Like, when I was young, I had like grown men preying on me. I had, you know, like a bunch of stupid things happen. I was always being talked about and gossiped about. And that's shit that, honestly, that shit still happens to me. Like, I just feel like I'm an easy target because of my past, but I don't want that anymore. And I'm sick of like, you know, letting it happen. So basically, I think I'm gonna eventually do a video where I just kind of like tell you my addiction story and also publicly take accountability for things. So yeah, it's not like I haven't taken accountability in my real life, but online, I think I want people to know. I want people to know how far I've come, and I also want people to know what actually happened and what didn't, because when I tell you there are so many horrible rumors about me in my life, even to this day, that I'm sure so many people believe just because they remember me as like the 17-year-old who would steal or lie and get arrested and whatever. Like, for example, the worst thing I've ever done in my life was when I was 17, I stole $2,000 from my dad. I was just like a 17-year-old little bitch who did not care or understand the value of a dollar, which is only slowly decreasing. You know, I didn't understand how much work and how much time and energy and how much of your life can go into making a number like $2,000. Like, I did not appreciate all the hard work that he and my stepmom had put in to make that. So to my dad, I want to publicly say on my YouTube channel and use my platform to let you know I'm so sorry that happened. I wish I could take it back, but since I can't, I want you to know, and I want my subscribers and my friends and everybody to know that I fucking regret it, and I still hate myself for it, and I just hope you know I'm not that person anymore, and I'm so sorry that I was ever like this, and I really regret how it all went down. I miss my little brother. I haven't seen him since I was 17 because of that. So yeah, to my dad, my stepmom, and my little brother, I'm so sorry. And if you ever see me again, I hope you can like tell for yourselves that I'm not just saying this. The reason I had stolen the money was literally just because I was a 17-year-old brat who was fucking mad at him. And it wasn't until later into the year that I ended up getting addicted to cocaine. But Dad, if you ever see this, I doubt it, but if you ever see this, you know I love you and I'm so sorry that ever happened. That's just an example of things like I kind of want to share and just publicly own up to, because I know that eventually I'm going to have a makeup artistry business, and I want to have something also to refer people to, because I just have this really bad feeling that some of the scumbag liars in my life who have said disgusting things about me, like, for example, I had someone, because when my daughter, Havana, was 5 weeks old, she had a little scratch on her foot. It was literally so tiny. It was a scratch, okay? But when it started to heal, and I've talked about this on YouTube before, but when it started to heal, there was a doctor that was like, oh, it must be a burn. And then one of my cousins and her wife, they ran with that. And they said I must have burned her intentionally with a cigarette. And then another cousin, she like told this whole story to my dad's side of the family. She's from my mom's side of the family. She basically spread this rumor that I threw my newborn baby down the stairs and like all these other horrible things. So anyway, basically what I'm trying to say is I want to tell you guys what I've actually done, because I'm so tired of people like trying to blame me for things or say that I did things that I would never fucking do, because the shit that I've been accused of, like, it paints me as this horrific abuser, and I'm not an abuser. I hate abusers, and I have my own abuser who is still out there somewhere getting away with his rapes and his crimes, and I just hate it so fucking much. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make a video called like exposing myself so no one else can, you know, my addiction story or something, because I want people to know what's true and what isn't. And yeah, I honestly don't have a problem doing this. I'm used to oversharing. I can't help it. It's just how I am. I don't know if it's because I always feel like I have to explain myself to people, or if I'm just tired of being silenced, or a mixture of both, because like I just can't be, you can't make me shut up anymore. So anyway, basically what I was saying in the deleted footage is I want to do something like this just so you guys know more about me and how far I've come, and also so I can remind myself how far I truly have come from those days, because when I was a teenager especially, I truly never expected to live past like age 20 max. I always thought I would either kill myself or overdose, and I just didn't expect to get to this point in my life. So yeah, I might be a little bit of a late bloomer at 25, just getting out of school, but like, it is what it is. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm gonna get back to the video, but I just wanted to like summarize that just in case anything I'm about to say doesn't make the most sense, because my goal is to not only, you know, have a job where people feel beautiful after their time with me, and, you know, share my love of especially like indie makeup with the world, but I feel like as someone who's a recovering addict and who has no problem sharing about my life, I want to be able to educate people who don't understand addiction, because there's just too much stigma around it. There's so much discrimination that even me, as someone who's almost 6 years sober, still deals with. So yeah, I just don't think it's fair, and I want people to understand truly. But anyways, I'm aware that talking about some of this stuff might scare people away from my channel or my page, or, you know, maybe clients won't want to come see me, or future employers might not want to work with me, but I'm at the point in my life where I don't care, because this is who I am and this is my story, and I'm not going to shut up, okay? I just want to be able to share as much as I can without it, like, you know, screwing me over. And also because I have this horrible feeling that once I have a business, the people who, you know, got mad at me for like literally calling them out for lying about me, I just have a feeling they might try some shit like that again. So yeah, I don't know. I've had a lot of shit happen, and I definitely have beef with people, and I'm sure they have, you know, there's people out there that fucking hate me. I probably hate them a little bit back, but you know, I don't even know if this makes sense, but long story short, I just try to keep it as real as possible on here. I want people to know who I am genuinely. So yeah, I wasn't always the greatest person, but I also was not okay back then. And so if you haven't seen me since I was like 16, 17, 18, I promise you I'm not that person anymore, and I'm just doing my best. I have my baby girl to look out for, okay? I have my husband and my little family, and I just want to make damn sure that everyone's okay, and I want to be able to do a job that I love without worrying about bullshit, you know, if that makes sense. But anyway, yeah. If anyone has any questions about addiction or anything, like, I have no problem answering. I'm an open book. I truly don't have anything to hide. I love you guys. Get back to my video.
Yay, I have to go hurry the fuck up now, and I have to go get to the Office of Professional Licensure and Certification. I need to get down to that office, and I need to submit my license application so I can become an esthetician. So yay. So this is Holo. What do you think? Oh wait, let me grab my phone. Like, look at this beauty. It's so stunning. This might end up being a video like last time, where I just cut to the next part where I have all my makeup on, because now I need to hurry, because of course my husband is on his way from work, and we have to try to make it to the office before 4. That's when they close, and it's already like 3:10 right now. Okay, this shadow is so stunning. I love it because it's like that like silvery pink. Super pretty. But yeah, I want to be like fully transparent with the people who watch me here, because if there's one thing you need to know about me is that fake people, especially fucking liars, really piss me off. And I know that's kind of hypocritical of me to say because I'm an addict who used to lie and steal and do fucked up things, but like, you know, I've since grown so much, and I just never want that to be my life, and I also don't want people like that in my life. So yeah, but okay, let me throw on my liner and see if I can quickly throw on my makeup and get this done. I just want my license. I want this to be done and over with.
I've truly never gotten like my base done that quickly before, but let's see if you can see the magic. Okay, I'm going to grab some clips from my phone because I want you to see how beautiful this shadow is. But thank you guys so much for watching, letting me rant. I'm so grateful to have like a little community of people that accepts me for who I am, flaws and all. I know I have plenty, but yeah, I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a great day. God, I have to go submit my paperwork now. All right, and $50 fucking, but then luckily the license only gets renewed every odd year, so I think I'll have to renew it next year, but then not again for 2 years after that. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I'll have to figure that out. But okay. I feel like this look is super pretty. I did throw on my base quickly, and it definitely doesn't look that great. Damn, that's bright. All right, time to go. Bye.